Well, we're at the point in the year where we're kind of finished with the geometry stuff, and I'm gonna review just to give you a little bit of a refresher, some of the stuff that you'll be looking at in Algebra 2. So this should be still very simple, but it's what you'll be dealing with next year. So adding polynomials. You probably already did this. Hopefully you've already done this, but let's just have a refresher. So a polynomial is anything that looks like this, maybe has x's with exponents, some coefficients, maybe some constant terms. And it doesn't have to be squared and then regular x and then this. Like this is still a polynomial as well. This is a polynomial. Those are all just examples of polynomials. Anytime you have some kind of coefficient and then an integer for a variable, that's considered a polynomial. And to add polynomials, we are going to be combining like terms. Like terms are terms with the same variable and the same exponent. The coefficient doesn't have to be the same. So this has no like term. Oh, actually, this and this would be like terms because they have x and it's to the fourth. So we could combine those because those are like terms. The 3x and the negative 9, or sorry, the negative 3x and the negative 9x, we could combine those and so forth. So to add a polynomial, we'll take a look at this example, and it's really, really simple. We'll start by noticing that there's nothing to distribute here, and there's no exponent here. Same with this. So there's nothing to distribute, no exponent. So we actually don't even need these parentheses. So I'm going to write it without the parentheses. 4x minus 8 plus 5x to the 4. If this was a negative, then we'd have to distribute the negative all the way through, and then we could get rid of the parentheses. But that's not the case here. And then I'm going to look for like terms. So right now I have an x squared, and I don't have any other x squareds. So this has no like terms. It's just, I'm going to write down 3x squared. We can't do anything with that. The 4x, I like to put a check mark there. Okay, I've already dealt with that. 4x and the negative 3x. Well, this is positive 4 and a negative 3. So 4 minus 3, or 4 plus a negative 3, that's just positive 1. So plus 1x. And hold on, my cat's chewing up. Okay. So that and that are taken care of. That makes the positive 1x. I have a negative 8 and an 11. Those are like terms. Negative 8 plus 11. What is that? Positive 3. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes. So plus 3. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. And then a positive 5x to the fourth. That has no like terms. So I just copy that down. So we're almost done. I like to write it in standard form, which just means the highest exponent comes first, and then you reduce, or you write it in descending order for the exponents. So the exponents have to count down. So what do we have? 5x to the fourth, that has the highest exponent, and then plus 3x squared because it's positive, plus x or 1x, you could write the 1 in front, I'm going to omit that, and then plus 3. And that's all you're doing, combining like terms when you're adding. So we didn't need the parentheses because there's nothing to distribute. Look for the like terms, make sure you're checking them off as you go so you take care of all of them, and that's it, you're done. Cat.